So, sorry, it has been quite a while since I was able to do a video. My entire family has been very, very sick. Um, my daughter went to New York. I think I mentioned that in one of the last couple videos I did. She went to New York and she brought home the plague, I guess. So we all tested for COVID and it was coming back negative. But aside from COVID, I have not had anything that kicked my butt as much as whatever this thing was. So officially, it was like a really, really bad case of the flu or a cold or something. But unofficially, we're pretty sure that we had COVID for a while. And I'm just recovering. My lady still got a really bad cough from it. Um, uh, the only thing that I'm still really messed up on is my sleep schedule. Um, and I need to get back into the workouts. However, I want to start with just getting back into moving again and being more mobile, more flexible. So today is just going to be some more stretches. Uh, I liked what happened the last time I was doing these stretches, um, and it got to where I was able to get not exactly um, to depth quite, but I was getting a heck of a lot closer. So I figured stretches. Um, I know some people are probably going to say that static stretches like this and a bunch of the stretches I'm going to be doing are bad for you, that they make you weaker. I've heard a bunch of people on YouTube saying that, but I haven't read the research. I just know logically speaking, I don't know how that works. How stretching makes you weaker. Now, I'm sure that they'll quote whatever studies to me, but my view on it isn't necessarily that you're doing a lift and you're not, doing lower numbers. It's just that so for instance, with this stuff, um, what I was squatting before, I think I was getting close to 200 pounds, which again, for squats is not a lot, but let's say my numbers go down, but my range of motion is bigger because I'm stretched and therefore I'm getting deeper into the squats. So less weight but deeper squats. At that point, it's not even the same exercise really, because before I wasn't hitting depth. Now I am, but for less weight because I've got a greater range of motion. So I would say that you're not necessarily weaker, you're just doing effectively a different exercise. So that's why I do these, because when I've done the research on what you should be doing in order to be able to do better squats and stuff, a bunch of these stretches that I'm doing are the things that I've come across that people suggest to do, and I'm like, well, if that's what works, that's what I'm going to do. But there again, that's an uneducated man. I didn't go to school for this. I'm following people's advice that say that they know what they're doing. And again, I've done some of the stretches and gotten very good with results with where I was getting. So, but yeah, so today is just going to be stretch day. Um, the other thing I am going to do, I am going to go through and take my measurements, check my weight, check my measurements and everything, because it has been so long since I've worked out. It's been, what, like 2 weeks now? Um, and I was getting close to the 30-day mark, well, 30 exercise sessions. So I'm just going to go through and not restart, oh, I'm just going to say that this is day one again. No. I'm going to keep going, but I will go through and do all of my measurements and just basically say, all right, this is as far as I got. Now we're going to start the post sickness exercises and just keep moving on that way. I will probably have to go through and oh, that stretch. Oof. This one, again, my legs need works, but right here, uh, yeah. Anyway, so I will probably not record all of my workout sessions, and that's just because my lady is shy. She doesn't want to be on camera. Um, and I need somebody to spot me because I am getting close to not necessarily an amount that's gonna um, hurt me, but just one that I don't want to be stuck under if I can't lift it up like on bench press and squats and stuff. So I will still like record a bunch of it, um, but there will be quite a bit that I do not post because if she's on camera, I'm not putting it out there. So I'll go through and be like, hey, this is what I did today. And if the video doesn't match what I'm saying because, you're only seeing two sets or one set, or maybe she was on camera for something and I didn't, like, none of it is something that I'd post because, I'm going to respect her wishes and not record her, then I'm not going to post it. Because as much as I'm going to trying to see how to. Uh, as much as I want to go through and record everything and document the whole process, she's requested not to be on camera, so I'm gonna respect her wishes above my ability to post every single detail. So I hope you all are good with that. Um, Also, I'm going through slowly clearing out the garage because we're gonna re- reorganize in here. So I'm cleaning out space over there, and then that's where I'm gonna put the exercise stuff. So here in the next week or so, you are gonna see a different view of the garage. It's not a big deal, but just want to give you guys a heads up on that. So, I was watching The Equalizer today, and it said progress, not perfection. I like that. It's along the lines of something I've been saying for years with my diet, which is go through and make more good decisions than you do bad ones. Don't beat yourself up because you had a piece of chocolate cake. Just go through and you had a piece of chocolate cake, make sure you have a bunch of vegetables. Make sure that the good outweighs the bad. So I was thinking about that and decided, these stretches, I don't know how well you can see it, but I'm getting much better into position. I've just got to continue with the mobility and get to where I can actually have that position stable, fully upright. Because with that, I have to hold on to the machine in order to not topple over. So, all that to say, going forward, I'm going to include this stuff as some workout days, because mobility is just as important for health as being able to lift more. So, yeah, I'm going to start including mobility days. I'll probably have like 3 mobility days a week, and then 3 strength training days a week. Just because mobility is important. So, but yeah, thanks. Sorry I was gone so long. The plague hit our house. I don't know how to say. Thanks, guys.